why are you always tired, and how to actually get your energy back. You slept a full night, you had your coffee, and by the middle of the afternoon, you're running on empty again, foggy, heavy, counting the hours until you can lie down. If that's most days for you, here's the first thing worth hearing. You are not lazy, and you are not broken. Tiredness like this is a signal, and most of the time, it's a signal you can actually do something about. Fall into. We slowly start treating tired as a personality, just how I am now. But fatigue that won't lift is really your body flagging that something in the system is off. And the reassuring part is this. In most people, it isn't one dramatic disease. It's a handful of ordinary things quietly stacking up, which is exactly the kind of problem you can take apart. So let's change the question. Instead of asking, what is the one thing wrong with me? Ask, where is my energy leaking out? Picture your energy as a daily budget. Picture your energy as a daily budget. A dozen small drains, broken sleep, low iron, skipped meals, too little movement, a heavy mind, each take a little off the top. On their own, none of them floors you. Together, they leave you empty by mid-afternoon. So let's walk the usual suspects, then the fixes. Most people find their answer hiding in just 2 or 3 of them. It isn't only how many hours you sleep, it's how good those hours actually are. You can lie in bed for 8 hours and still wake up unrefreshed if your sleep is broken, too late, or disrupted. And there's a big hidden cause here. Sleep apnea, where your breathing repeatedly stops and starts through the night. The classic signs are heavy snoring or waking up with a gasp. But if you live alone, with no one to notice, watch instead for being sleepy and drained all day, even after a full night in bed. You might not remember a thing about the night itself, yet it quietly shreds your deep sleep. If any of that sounds like you, please take it seriously. It's very treatable once it's found. Next, the quiet causes a doctor can actually pin down. The 2 that come up most, and that are very treatable, are underactive thyroid. Low iron, even before it becomes full anemia, is one of the most common reasons for everyday exhaustion, and it hits people with heavy periods, and those who eat little red meat hardest. An underactive thyroid simply turns the whole body's pace down, energy included. Beyond those 2, depending on your symptoms and your risk factors, your doctor may also check your blood sugar, because undiagnosed diabetes can show up as fatigue, along with vitamin B12 and sometimes vitamin D. The reassuring part, none of these are guesses you have to make alone. They are things a doctor can simply measure. Now, the fuel itself, and this matters even if your blood sugar has tested perfectly normal. If you skip breakfast, run the morning on coffee, then crash into a big lunch of mostly refined carbs, your blood sugar spikes and dips like a roller coaster, and every dip lands as a wall of tiredness. The fix here isn't dramatic. Steadier fuel, some protein, some fiber, not just sugar and starch, keeps that line flatter and your energy far steadier across the afternoon. Here's the one that feels completely backwards. When you're exhausted, doing less feels right, but past a point, too little movement actually deepens the tiredness. The body adapts to stillness by getting less efficient. Your heart, your muscles, your circulation all wind down. It's called deconditioning, and it's a quiet trap. The less you do, the less you feel able to do. The way out is small and gentle. A short daily walk done regularly has been shown to raise energy and lower fatigue. For most people, you don't make energy by resting more, you make it by spending a little. And sometimes the drain isn't in the body at all. a mind that never switches off, work, worry, 100 open tabs in your head is genuinely tiring. Stress, anxiety, and low mood all surface in the body as fatigue, and no amount of sleep quite clears them, because sleep isn't the only kind of rest you need. In fact, depression often feels less like sadness and more like exhaustion. So if tired all the time is the main thing you'd notice, that's worth knowing. And if you sleep perfectly well but still feel wrung out, this is very often the missing piece. 2 quick, sneaky ones. First, caffeine. It can linger in your system for many hours, so that late afternoon coffee getting you over the hump can quietly steal the deep sleep that would have fixed tomorrow. Second, water. Even mild dehydration can show up as low energy and a foggy head long before you actually feel thirsty. Now, water isn't a cure for tiredness on its own, but if you are a little dehydrated, drinking enough through the day and moving that last coffee earlier can be a surprisingly real lever. Notice what almost none of these are. They're not signs that something is terribly wrong with you. Most everyday tiredness is the body asking for something fairly ordinary: better sleep, a missing nutrient. Notice what almost none of these are. They're not signs that something is terribly wrong with you. Most everyday tiredness is the body asking for something fairly ordinary: better sleep, a missing nutrient, steadier fuel, a little movement, a quieter mind. That really is the whole idea here. No fear, just the why. So let's turn the why into a simple plan. Fix 1, protect your sleep, and start with the lever you control most, your wake-up time. Get up at roughly the same time every day, weekends included, and your entire body clock steadies around it. Get daylight into your eyes within an hour of waking. It's the strongest signal to your brain that the day has started, and it helps you fall asleep more easily that night. And give yourself a real wind down, screens down, lights low, so your brain gets the message that the day is ending. Fix 2 is a small daytime stack. Put some protein and fiber in your breakfast so you don't start the day on an empty tank. Move a little, even briefly, a 10-minute early afternoon. None of this is heroic on its own, but stacked together, for just a couple of weeks, it's often enough to make you feel like a different person. Now, when is tiredness more than lifestyle? See a doctor if your fatigue is severe or came on suddenly, if it's dragging on for weeks despite genuinely good sleep and habits, or if it comes with any of these: unexplained weight loss, fevers or drenching night sweats, breathlessness, chest discomfort, blood in your stool or bladder. If you find yourself falling asleep without meaning to at your desk mid-conversation, or, most of all, while driving, that points strongly toward a sleep disorder, and it shouldn't wait. One more that's easy to miss but important. If even gentle activity consistently leaves you much worse for the next day or two, don't assume you simply need to push harder. That pattern is different, and forcing more exercise can set you back. So get it properly looked at instead. And sometimes the answer is sitting in your medicine cabinet. Blood pressure medicines, allergy tablets, some antidepressants, and several others can all cause fatigue. Never stop one on your own, but do ask your doctor whether a medicine could be contributing. It's completely reasonable, too, to ask them to run the basic blood tests we talked through. They are simple and routine. So, the takeaway: you're most likely not lazy and most likely not seriously ill. You probably have 2 or 3 small energy leaks you can start closing this week. Want it as a checklist you can actually keep? Comment the word honest, and I'll send you a free 1-page energy reset sheet. The causes worth checking, the daily fixes, and the red flags that mean it's time to see a doctor. If something just clicked into place, take a second to subscribe. It genuinely helps these reach the people who need them. Sushruti, worth knowing. We make health make sense. A quick note, this is general closing this week. Want it as a checklist you can actually keep? Comment the word honest, and I'll send you a free one-page energy reset sheet. The causes worth checking, the daily fixes, and the red flags that mean it's time to see a doctor. If something just clicked into place, take a second to subscribe. It genuinely helps these reach the people who need them. Sushruti, worth knowing. We make health make sense. A quick note, this is general information, not medical advice. Lasting tiredness can occasionally point to something that needs proper testing, so if yours is severe, persistent, or simply doesn't fit, please see your own doctor. And take care of yourself.